G'day Vanfam. Right now, we're on Kangaroo Island, a place that might not be on everyone's radar, but trust us, by the time we're done sharing our adventures over here, you'll be adding it to your bucket list.
I ain't afraid of the dark, 'cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark.
To us, Kangaroo Island feels like the land that time forgot, but in the best possible way. There's no traffic, more than half the roads are unsealed, the campgrounds are empty, and the wildlife. The wildlife you get to experience over here is like nothing we've ever experienced anywhere in Australia.
That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go.
Not bad. Number 3.
Well, if eating lunch in a cave wasn't on your bucket list, it should be, because this is freaking unbelievable. Like, I'm so excited. It's ridiculous.
We've been here for over a week now, and Kangaroo Island has quickly become one of our all-time favourite destinations. This video kicks off our KI adventures and starts out with us almost missing the ferry over. Alright, we have just arrived here at the ferry. We're running a little bit late. I'm about to get some instructions. Good mate, how you doing?
Your gas bottles are turned off?
They will be, yes.
Yep. You got a UHF?
Yes.
Yep. Can you back down on the far side?
Yeah, no worries. Go now?
Yep. Thanks. All main caravans on radio.
I'm here, mate. You tell me when to go.
You keep going, you're doing a great job. Got about 3 metres. 2 metres. 1 metre. Half. Stop. Go on, mate. You're right. You're talking to the other caravan. Keep rolling back in the other van. Vito's. You can subscribe.
Go and find somewhere comfy to ride over to Kangaroo Island, eh? Oh my god, guys, we only just made the ferry. I had it in my head it was 3:30, turns out it was 3. We arrived 20 minutes to. We put the car on, and about 3 or 4 minutes after the car going on, they took off. Only just made it by the skin of our teeth. We had hoped to arrive early and share a whole bunch of information about catching the ferry over to KI, but we just did not have time. So I'll tell you what I was thinking to tell you now. Our tickets over cost $1,142.50. There's a few things you have to do to get ready to come over here. So you're not allowed to take over any honey or any potato that's got dirt on it or any seed potato. Other than that, the biosecurity is pretty straightforward, nothing too complex. So we went into town and we've stocked up on food and water, and we've emptied the toilet, and we are ready for an adventure. But she's a rocky ride. Here comes Mel demonstrating. They jumped on the radio and they told us to make sure you're holding a handrail when you walk around, because you're going to get a rocky ride. Fingers crossed we've turned that handbrake on nice and tight on the car and van. And
MG, that is a white MG. Could you also return to your vehicle immediately and apply your handbrake? Thank you.
I just said to Mel, geez, this will test the handbrake. They've jumped on the radio. They've got 3 cars rolling around down in the bottom of the bloody... Whoopsie! Look at this, guys. It's a rough crossing. So, are you excited to go over to Kangaroo Island? Yeah. Are you excited to go over to Kangaroo Island?
Gosh, the roof is dirty.
Hello. Welcome back to the car.
It's such a weird get-off process. Like,
it's very unorganized. Not unorganized. Very, what's the word? Relaxed and
disjointed, I guess. I don't know. Like, you could go down to the car.
Uncoordinated.
And then we're just
well,
go somewhere else.
We're here now. We can slow down. It was a little bit of a crazy start, but let's relax. So So I have been doing a hell of a lot of study as to what we can do over here on KI, and we've got just enough time to go and check out something that's here at Penneshaw, right where we hop off. So we're going to go and have a look at a sculpture trail. Yay! Sculpture trail, kids? Yeah, sculpture trail, Mum?
Yes, please.
Well, you're walking across a suspension bridge.
I know, I'm not even scared. I'm not scared, not even a little bit.
Are you sure?
I'm not scared. Good try though. Oh look, we walked the whole island. See, that was easy.
So apparently that was a sculpture. Right, look, you're getting close and you can see that. Bent spoon, bottom of the spoon, spoons, forks, chain, bit of chain, some bolts. That's quite cool, isn't it?
I love when they recycle things into things.
Resilience. The artwork reveals the heart of the community being held between the two halves, whilst allowing for the flow of energy and life. It holds a sense of space, connection and strength in which resilience and revitalization can continue to grow within the community and the natural world. I don't think I understand art. I don't see that. Do you see that, Mel?
Well, now that it's been explained to me, I see that, but I wouldn't have guessed it.
I thought it was
Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I like pretty things, but I don't think I understand art. Well, I got a good feeling about this place. That was pretty cool. Definitely worth doing the sculpture trail as you arrive. I've already seen like 3 or 4 different birds that I've never seen before. There was wallabies everywhere, which we didn't really see, didn't really show because I didn't bring the good camera. What I have learned is I'm going to have to start carrying the good camera around.
Yeah, 2 cameras around.
24/7, because I think we are going to be seeing a lot of wildlife over here. All right, let's get in the car. We're going to drive to camp. So our camp is about halfway across the island, and it's probably getting on about 4:30 now. So we definitely need to make our way to camp. The first thing that hit us after arriving on Kangaroo Island was the eerie quiet. Once we left Penneshaw, we saw maybe 3 other cars the entire way. It's like stepping into a time machine, back to an era before traffic jams and traffic lights. More than half our journey was down well-maintained dirt roads. I can already tell I'm going to enjoy my time here. That far enough over?
Alright guys, well here we are at Murray Lagoon. We've picked this camp because it's kind of in the middle of the whole island, so this is a great place to base ourselves while we do some exploring.
Alright, as you can see I've chucked the car on the steps. She's a little bit of a wobbly sight, this one.
little bit of a lead.
A little bit of an angle. We've used the Boss jockey legs to level out the van. We've got the car on the steps, so that's nice and level. Super quiet out here. That's what That's what the reviews told me it would be. It was really quiet. I've just been for a wander around and looked at the facilities. They are impeccable. But I'm tired, I'm not going to show you them tonight. I'll show you at some point because I don't normally show facilities, but these facilities are pretty incredible. But guys, it's 6:30. We've been going since what, 8 this morning?
Yeah, we've been going since early.
Pretty exhausted. We're just having a quiet, simple dinner tonight. So I'm going to put the cameras away for today and we'll see you tomorrow for our first day, day 1, exploring Kangaroo Island. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to have an early night and we're going to go exploring tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. To be the one to have to break this up. But family, we've got some exploring to do. We've got some exploring to do. Hey guys, special treat for KI.
Yeah.
Went to the supermarket. Cocoa Pops and the Fruit Loops were on a special. So you guys can have a little yum yum breakfast this morning. Come on, family, get up. We got to go exploring.
Okay. Gee, it's been an age since I've had Cocoa Pops. Probably at least
Okay,
2
so
years.
decisions have been made. We have a Cocoa Pops, a Fruit Loops, a Cocoa Pops, and a Fruit Loops.
I think it kind of resonates with the family. Fruit Loop, Fruit Loop.
Isn't she sweet? Now guys, it's not the nicest weather today, so we have planned our activities around not being able to really see the beaches in all their glory, but we still have a really wicked day planned. So we got to get all this chowed down, and we're getting in the car and we're going exploring.
Babe, why can't you see? No hope in what's left of me. I had to tell you.
So the kids are about to find out what our first activity of the day is. I've got it all planned out. So we are going to Clifford's Honey Farm.
Now apparently for our entry fee, we also get, what is it, ice cream?
Maybe it's an ice cream.
An ice cream!
First thing in the morning, they've just had like Cocoa Pops and Fruit Loops, then an ice cream. What a day we're starting out with.
And the sun is finally poking his little head out too. Hopefully we'll get a few glimpses of that throughout the day. So off we set to Clifford's Honey Farm for our first experience of the day. The honey industry, or apiculture, here on Kangaroo Island is the reason we can't bring honey over. You see, Kangaroo Island is home to the purest strain of Ligurian bees in the world. Bee children. They were brought over in the 1880s from Italy, and now KI's isolated population is the most genetically pure strain of Ligurian bees in the world. They are praised for their gentle temperament and high honey production, and we are about to taste the fruits of their labour. What are you doing there, Kaylee?
I'm doing a quiz.
A quiz. You're learning about the Ligurian bee, right?
Yeah.
See, school on the road can look like this. You've got to find the information throughout the room.
And I give the world to you.
I'm about to taste the honey mead. It is alcoholic, is it? 12.5%.
So just a little alcoholic.
Yeah, there we go. Give me a little shot.
Thank you. It's $2, right? Thank you.
Just, yeah, as you sip it, it gets a bit sweeter as well.
So what's it made out of?
Just honey and water.
Just honey and water?
Honey and water ferments.
And then that ferments.
It's about 12 months. You can have it in different ways, like have it spiced, warm it up, put some cinnamon and cloves and citrus oil.
Would you normally mix it with something, or?
You can, yeah. If you do have it just on ice or add some soda or some sparkling honey drinks. We've got
Champagne.
mixes as well. How you going?
This feels like it would result in quite a serious hangover. Would you like to try some, darling?
Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's strong.
All right, kids, your turn. No. So we just picked up some ice cream for the kids to try. We got to try the mead, kids get to try the ice cream. Oh, Mum, the kids are supposed to be trying the ice cream. You gonna let the kids try the ice cream?
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Right, go on, Kaylee. Give us your feedback.
That is really nice.
Is good?
It's delicious.
Is good, Owen?
Yeah.
Shall I get some, Mum?
I think that beats like the giant
That's so
twins.
that is so creamy. That's delicious. Well, that was a pretty fun experience, was it not, family?
It was good. We're gonna have to clear some space in the freezer so we can buy some.
That's right. Hey kids, you know what's coming up next?
Raptors.
Raptor Park.
Park.
Almost everyone we spoke to about visiting Kangaroo Island insisted that we couldn't miss out on the Raptor show. So after our honey tasting, we made this our next stop. All right, so we've just arrived into the Raptor Park. They have a wildlife park and a reptile park as well, which we have decided not to go to.
They have a wildlife park and a raptor park.
What did I say?
Reptile.
They have a reptile thing as well, I'm sure. But you go back inside and look, Mrs. calling me out. I'm not getting things right. Anyway, it cost us $90 for the family to go into the show, which looks amazing. And we've just chipped in an extra $20 to allow Kaylee to hold an owl at the end of the show. So I can't wait to see how that goes.
We were running on that open shore. No saddle on his back. I never felt so free before. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back.
The Raptor show on Kangaroo Island was so much fun. Everyone got a turn to hold one of the birds, and it was amazing to learn about the raptors.
That's her ears. I can show you her ears. She's called an Australian masked owl. Like the barn owl, but different species, bigger, of course. I'm just going to bring you a little bit this way so we can have a nice background.
I'm so grateful for getting to spend some extra time with the trainer and meeting Matilda the masked owl. Holding a bird of prey feels way cooler than I expected, like a mix of wildlife expert and slightly nervous bird snack.
Less likely to see them than a barn owl. But pretty much ever except for South Australia. Although they did find them on the Nullarbor recently.
Dancer, is it?
She's real wiggly.
It's so cool!
I can show you why she's wiggling.
They got a little display of all the different nesting boxes that they put out here for the birds on the island as well. But guys, that Raptor show was wicked. You can
that was
see,
like 10 stars, oh my gosh.
you can see why everybody recommends you come and do the Raptor show. Thoroughly enjoyed that. But it's 1 o'clock now, guys. I'm getting hungry, and we've got a little special something planned for lunch. A little famous Kangaroo Island treat. So we're going to go and find that. We've just come from the Raptor Park down to Vivon Bay. We stopped by the general store to try their world famous whiting burger. It looks amazing.
It's expensive though.
And the bay itself, well, yeah, we could only afford the one burger. The rest of us are just having wraps. But Vivon Bay, out the back there, not a bad setting to enjoy this burger. A few hot chips, and then for the rest of the family, a little toasted ham and cheese wrap. Kayla, yours has tomato on it.
These have become a staple, haven't they? We love
Yeah,
these.
we're basically just doing the Big Mac recipe, Big Mac wrap recipe, only we're doing ham, cheese and tomato. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I got to get in and try this burger though. I think Mum and Kaylee will have a bite, but mostly that's for me. This is my treat for the day, isn't it, darling?
It is, yes.
Might find you a winery or something later. We'll see how we go.
We'll see how we go.
Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. You can't see my eyes rolling back in the head, but my eyes are rolling back in the head.
It's good.
That's really nice.
Not a bad view.
This is Liv and Barry. Well guys, lunch was delicious. You might have noticed we're all wearing jumpers. The temperature actually hasn't gone over 19 degrees today. It's a little blowy, especially this water coming off the ocean. You know it's cold when the kids have actually gone inside when we're at a beach. So yeah, we don't intend to do any of the beaches or any sort of beach explore days for today, but we have just arrived to the island, so there's a little something that we do need to go and do.
And that is go to the info centre, because we're better to get everything you want to know about the island than there. So we've come to one of the 4 info centres on the island here. We're at Seal Bay, and we've got this. This is the Magic Gold Seal Island Tour, Kangaroo Island Tour Pass. Basically, it's valid for 12 months. It means we can go to the 4 main attractions on the island. We can go to 2 different lighthouses, get self-guided and guided tours. We can do Seal Bay as many times as you want, guided and self-guided. We can also do the caves as many times as you want. So it's a huge money saver for a family. So if you're going to come here for more than a week, this is what you need to get. and they're running a tour shortly, so we're just going to hop on that. So let's get going.
Not to mention, we have just received a whole load of insider tips on things we can go and do and see while we're here on Kangaroo Island. The lady at reception here has been so lovely. We have a whole page of awesome hikes, places we can go and see other seals and fur seals, and yeah, we're really excited and really pumped for the rest of our time here. But as Mel said, we're going to go for a walk on the beach and see some seals. No, sea lions. They are very different. Well, this is like next level, isn't it? I feel like I'm in a David Attenborough documentary.
I know, we're so
They're just
close.
15 meters away, if that. Getting to walk down on the beach with the sea lions is one of those experiences you just never think is going to happen to you. I felt like I was fulfilling childhood dreams of being a wildlife photographer for Nat Geo or something. You might notice that most of the sea lions are looking pretty comatose. This beach is actually their resting place. They travel up to 100 kilometers offshore in search of food over 3 days, and they never sleep while they're out there. They then return to this beach and spend 3 days resting and clearly catching up on some much needed Z's. These pups are left to fend for themselves for those 3 days while their mum is out hunting for food. No doubt they are eagerly awaiting the return of their mums to give them some feed. Our guide was amazing, and she shared heaps of interesting facts, like that sea lions are like turtles in that they return to the same beach that they are born on, and they never relocate to new beaches. This is one of the reasons these creatures are so rare. Before conservation efforts, when these animals were hunted for their skins, if they were all taken from one location, that would be the end of the colony, as no new sea lions would move in. This behaviour is known as the yoga pose. It's believed the animals adopt this pose to help them digest their food. As you can imagine, it's probably pretty uncomfortable sitting with 3 days worth of fish, squid and shellfish in your tummy, so stretching out might help ease that discomfort. After an incredible 45 minutes on the beach observing the sea lions, we reluctantly had to leave the beach and make our way back to camp. Righto guys, we're back at camp. Little confession to make, I've just had a 45-minute power nap. It was a big day, I needed it.
He was snoring, so he definitely fell asleep.
I feel fantastic now. But guys, I told you I wanted to show you the facilities here at this campground at Murray Lagoon. Now, apparently they're all this good. Look at this cooker or cooktop. It's like a teppanyaki board. I've just lit it up and got it heating up. It started first time. Absolutely brilliant. You have this huge big burner in here.
You just wanted to look at all the bench space. You just wanted to sit and spread everything out. Is that right?
It's amazing. We'll probably cook down here more often. So we're just having our little lamb gyros dinner, which we've shown you before. So we've got the lamb gyros. I've brought down all my vegetables mise en place, ready to go. We got our wraps here as well. The brilliant thing with the size of this burner is I'm just going to be able to toast them straight on there. We're going to have lunch down on our dinner over there, a view over Murray Lagoon, birds flying by. Yeah. This is so good. So this campground is actually only $18.50 a night, and this is what they're providing.
That's for 4 of us, so that's pretty good. And the toilets are immaculate.
They're
so clean.
They are drop toilets. I'm not about to show toilets. I don't do showing toilets, but as far as drop toilets go, they're brilliant, guys.
Considering how far away the dump points are, like even I'm happy to use them and not be a princess about it.
That is not normal. Normally she's a princess about the whole situation. But guys, I'm gonna get our dinner on. We got the air fryer, we got the car down here, so we're gonna cook some chippies up in the air fryer, cook up our lamb gyros, and enjoy a lovely dinner in a lovely location with some beautiful wine from the Barossa. All I can say is life is good. Life is good.
Is that hotter than normal, darling?
Pretty good. Imagine having one of these in your caravan.
Is it cooking too fast, love?
Didn't take long. I'm loving this. I'm looking forward to cooking down here again. Now we're just going to toast up. Oh, I wonder if I should have oiled this. Toast up our wraps. I think I better get the heat off.
Oh, there was smell-o-vision. It smells amazing.
Doesn't it? Normally these are like soaking in juices and things on the way that we slow cook it. Oh, look at that. Bernie's. Oh. Whew. Let's get them on a plate. Now we're just gonna quickly construct our little wraps. Hey Mel, you're gonna have to put the camera down and give me a hand.
All right.
Demonstrate the burrito construction for those that haven't seen it before.
The burrito-ness of the construction.
The burrito construction. So we fold in on the sides, we roll over the top. Should demonstrate on the ones that weren't so full. Squeeze it all in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll eat this one because it's going to be big. Fold it in, roll it over. There we go. We got a burrito just like that.
Just like
That's a
that.
dad's. One more to go. And we got some chippies. This one might be a little bit easier to construct. Hopefully it'll look a little better.
I think the wraps cook too fast.
Yeah, they're proper toasted.
Yeah, it looks better.
All right. Now, for the little piece de la resistance, the little something we've got new in our lives. We even get some chippies. Where are my tongs?
Over here.
Yeah, look how much space we have to eat with. Who wants to eat down here more often? Who wants to cook down here more often? Me!
Yeah, the kids can like do chicken wing arms and nobody's gonna get bumped. We're not sitting on top of each other.
All right, 2, 4, 6, 8 kids, bog in, don't wait. Well guys, what a first day on Kangaroo Island. We've seen raptors, we've had a phenomenal whiting burger, we've seen seals on the beach. There was one more thing, what else did we do?
Honey.
Oh, honey.
Honey.
The Ligurian bees.
We need to eat half the freezer so we can fit a whole bunch of honey ice cream
Yeah,
in.
Mel wants to take some honey home with us. But with that guys, we're gonna wrap up today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and we'll see you on the next adventure day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching, Vanfam. If you'd like to support our content, you can now make a donation through our website or shop for some of the gear we love and use at our online store. The links are in the description below. No pressure at all, we're super grateful you're here and watching, but we just wanted to let you know that these options are now available. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.